To Richard Mourdock, the GOP Senate nominee, who made controversial comments last night on abortion, and here he is.
Life is that gift from God, and I think even when life begins in that horrible situation of rape, that it is something that God intended to happen.
Now, today, the Romney campaign, of course, as you know, Senator, said they're not going to ask Mourdock to pull ads that Mitt Romney's made on his behalf, but that Mitt Romney disagrees with what the senator had to say. Do you worry that it's people like you?
Let me just say, what the Senate candidate said is that the child is a gift from God, and whether it's conceived by rape or not, it's still the gift of human life is a gift from God, and that's what he said. He didn't say rape was a gift from God. You'd have to contort words beyond meaning to get that understanding of it. Look, this is this gotcha stuff in the media is just that. It's just trying to play gotcha politics. I don't think anyone who watched that, I watched it, could think anything other than the fact that he was talking about the baby in the womb as something that is precious and that is a gift. Through the horrible circumstances of that gift being created, yeah. Yes, but it's still that life needs to be protected.
And let me just, the reason I want to ask this question, which I know is a personal one, but when you look at the polls in this country, 88% of people think abortion should be legal if the mother's life is in danger, and 83% of Americans say it should be legal in cases of rape or incest. And I know that Mourdock was not saying, and you are not saying, I mean, rape is a horrible thing. You're saying it's the life itself that's precious, but right. Most Americans disagree with you. And I guess this is the question people always say. If you talk to Rick Santorum, ask him this. If it was one of your daughters, would you be more open-minded about it?
Well, obviously, if anything happens to your children, I mean, I have 7 children. It's just, I can't even think about something as horrible as this happening. But what you would do is you would love your daughter and support her and do whatever you can to help her. And certainly, understanding that child in the womb is a human life, and it was a horrible thing to be created, but it's still a human life, and my children all know, as I do, that is a human being that deserves our love and support and protection. That child didn't do anything wrong. That baby didn't do anything illegal. Right. Here's the sad part. The United States Supreme Court said that person who commits that rape cannot be executed. You're not allowed to execute people who commit rape. But the Supreme Court, that same Supreme Court says you can execute the child who's the innocent victim of the rape. That is a society that has its morals upside down.
And are you saying then that you would think that we could execute rapists?
I'm not saying we should. I'm not saying we should execute him. But the fact is that we can't execute the rapist who committed a horrific, violent act. But we can execute the baby in the womb who is a victim just as much as that of this act. That's a court that has its morals upside down in my